Hello everyone, I'm Defudge3004. Welcome back to Valheim. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. So sit back and relax and enjoy this very special, somber episode. I am in Valheim, and I'm on a world that me and my friend have created. And I created it, played on it. This is a base that I set up for us, and he helped me do a lot of this. He helped me, I made this all by myself. All of this right here, all of the portals and everything, and the roof, he helped me do a little bit of the roof work because I'm not, very good at it, but he did help me do that. He set up all of this stuff, and I didn't have any armor stands, so he set that up. And so this is our base that we have played on. We won't be playing on it anymore. I lost my friend. The one that I talk about. And this was his bed. And this is the base that we played on. And I wanted to show you because it means a lot to me. He knew how much we love this game, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm not going to stop playing it. I just need to do some things with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you some things at our base. This is a base that we built because it's a safe place. It's on an island out here, and it's just more or less, there's a tiny little bit of swamp right out here. But there's just very much a lot of, meadows and black forest right here. So there's not a lot. There's some black forest. Not a lot, so it's a fairly safe island. We decided to build out here. And we have been over here. We conquered this. We defeated Motor, and we already got bone mass and all of that stuff. So that was over here where we did that, I guess. And we have been in a lot of places. Went to some frost caves, and we've been up here in these swamps. We spent a lot of time going around all of this stuff. And we spent a lot of time doing this. We finally found the Yagluth marker. We haven't taken him on. We together won't, because he's gone now. And so our base is actually right over here. So you have to come, it's right here. You have to come all the way through here and get down here, and it's a pretty cool base. I do like it. I am quite proud of it. It wasn't going to be our main base, but it ended up being. So let me go ahead and show you that. I hope you enjoy it. This is our main base that we had. And he set all this up. He made a nice chimney. I'll show you that too. That's pretty awesome looking, I do gotta say. So he built all of this, and he made that chimney right there, so the smoke could go out and stuff. And from that fire pit in there, he made that chimney. And he good at like building this kind of stuff, so he built bridges to go across here so we could get out on this island. And we kept on having attacks. Well, we were bringing back a boar, a 1-star 2-star boar, I don't remember which, and a gray dwarf came over here and swam toward a boat, and the pig jumped out of the boat to attack the gray dwarf, and we lost the boar. And we had taken him from this island all the way over here and sailed all the way over there and got that close, and we lost the darn boar because the gray dwarf was, tougher than the boar is. As you know, gray dwarves are not very tough. So this is our base. I'll show you another part after a little bit. That was the dock that we got the boar off of, and we were we were going to get the boar off of here. And we had fence all along this side on both sides. And we were going to take him all the way up to here and take him in our pig pen. This is the pig pen that we built. Actually, I think he built this. So these are our piggies. They're wonderful little piggies. Guess they're hungry, aren't they? I should feed them. I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to feed these guys real quick. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. I'll be back. So, this is our area. I put in a bunch of spikes all around here. We don't even have some of the stuff that I have on my game, you know, that we've been playing on. We don't have some of that stuff yet because we haven't made it that far. But anyway, I put in all these spikes and we go through and repair them when we can, when we could. And so we had a lot of fun on here. We played often together, not a lot, you know, not a lot like every day or whatever, you know. We played when we could, when he felt like it, because he had a form of arthritis. It isn't what got him, but he had a form of arthritis that was called ankylosing spondylitis, and it fuses the bones together. Mick Mars from Motley Crue has it. Some other people have it, and it's very kind of rare. So I was there for him, you know. I helped him do things and whatever, and we would play together because he introduced me to this game. I had seen it. I had seen him play it. You know, I knew a lot of other people played it, and we started playing it together. He built this, all of this stuff. And we played this game a lot. And it was a lot of fun playing with him. I really, really enjoyed it. I built this. This is our storage room. I put up all of the signs and everything else, and we went out and collected, you know, a lot of stuff. Some things are fuller than others, but some things are not. And this is, you know, all of the stuff that we have gotten. We went to the swamps like a dozen times, I bet, if not more, and did stuff. And it's been a lot of fun. We had so much fun together. I want to show you, when I have the chance, some of his builds. I think you will like them. I told you he likes to build. He is was very good at building, and he was the best at building. That's my opinion, because he was my best friend. Best friend I ever had. And I'll show you here. This goes to the spawn. And right out here, here's the spawn. This is where, you know, you start the game at and all that stuff when the Valkyrie drops you off. This is as far as we've gotten. We got to Motor right here. And we were going to do Yaglith at some point in time when we got that far. You know, we weren't ready yet. There's the Queen. And this is the Ashlands boss. Fodder. Because if this is Motor or Mother, then this one was going to be Father. And he is Father. That is their names. This is Bone Mass. You've seen him before. So yeah, we got him. And we got the Elder. And we have Motor. And actually, this is the easiest I've ever done Motor ever. It was so awesome. And of course, Eikther and the Elder. So this is... He built this spawn portal, so that way we could get to here really easy and put stuff up and do whatever we needed to. So yeah, he was really good at this game. So now we're back over by our base. We had portals set up in here. It was funny because we do it in here, and then we would end up getting behind something and get caught, and we had to find our way, how to get out without breaking everything. And so we finally decided to build some out here, but they were just so crowded. So I said, you know what, how about if I start building a place? I'll build a portal hub. He's like, yes, do that, and I want to see it when you're done. So he didn't know I was going to build the whole thing, but he was going to help. And he built all the walls here, and he made all this garden area. Big, huge garden. We were going to fill it up with stuff. Doggone troll. So he'd like to do something to me. He would take things like that troll head, and he would take anything, troll head, whatever, deer head, and he would drop it on our beds. And this is my bed, and he'd always drop it on my bed, and I'd always, dude, why are you doing that for? Say, because it's funny. He laughed. He thought it was great. It was funny. It was. So, this is our place. This goes back to the island where we just were, where we started. And of course we have a lot of stuff here. We have a lot of linen and stuff. We don't have near like, what I have. I have a lot of stuff. He has way more. Way more. And so I wanted to show you this. This is the island. I thought it was over here, but it's right here. This is where we built. And we weren't going to. It actually was just going to be a temporary place. Just a place build. It was getting nighttime, and so we stopped here to build a little place, and then it kind of turned into our main base. And he built all of this back here, and he expanded this out and put all the rock stuff all around the edges and all of that. And he built this here. He built all of this right here. And I believe he built all of this stuff in here. He built all of these walkways. I didn't build any of these. He built these. That's how good he is at what he did. Amazing. Amazing talent. Such a builder. That's what he liked to do. So, there's another walkway I'd like to show you real quick. It's back over this way. We're going to go past the original one. I put in the pig pen and all that stuff. I built that. Guess I had to eat something, huh? Yeah, we'll just go and eat this stuff. It's fine. So he built all of this stuff out here. I put in chests. Oh, not chests. Workbenches. Because if you build workbenches, the enemies won't spawn. Deer and other stuff will. And because we were getting raids all the time and it was getting tiring. So in every single one of these, there is a workbench. And I surrounded them by these walls. These, whatever they are, walls. And yeah, we had explored all of this. You can see how much we have explored here. This was a really cool place. He built this. It took him a while, but he built this. Amazing work. I don't know how he did this. He told me what he did, but I don't know, because I didn't really see him do it. And so, it was pretty awesome when I saw it. I was like, wow, dude, that's impressive. It's like, yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks, but, he did it. And when we first came here, we found a place up here. It had a bunch of copper and stuff in it. Pretty cool place, too. We dug it out. There was a lot of copper here. Right here in this big, giant hole. And he built this little place so that we'd have, we could use this as our mini base to get all this dug out. There was a lot of copper in here, as you can tell. This is all rock here because it doesn't say copper. But anyway, he built all of that. And yeah, we were just going along, sailing along, and found this place. And we actually had a place here. This is a troll cave. And we defeated this troll, but we needed a safe place to stay, and so he built this place so that way we had a safe place to stay. He was an amazing friend. I knew him for 36 years. More than half my life. A little bit more than half his life. I wouldn't trade it for anything. It was an amazing time, and we had a lot of fun together. We played a lot of games together over the years. He introduced me to gaming in 1990, 91, whatever. When Doom came out, yeah, we played Doom a lot. He showed me how to game. And we had so much fun together. He'd play, I'd play, we'd take turns, you know. We played Need for Speed. We played a lot of games. And I won't ever get to play those games with him ever again. But I wanted to show you, because this means a lot to me. This is very important to me. I wanted to honor him the only way that I know how. And that's by showing the work that he did when we played together. I want you to enjoy this as much as I have enjoyed it. I wanted you to see his amazing skills. You haven't seen anything yet. Just wait until you see his world. We've been to a lot of snow biomes. We've been to a lot of swamp biomes. Plains biomes. And we did it together. And he taught me a lot about this game and the other games that I play. I wanted to show you this because I think it's important. I want to preserve his legacy as long as I possibly can. And this is the only way that I know how, is to show the work that he did. We helped build these chests. And these were the original chests that we had here when we first started. He put in all this stuff back here, like I said, and just figured out a way to make it work. He was good at that. He was very, very, very good at that. I found that fish, and he decided it needed to be up on the wall because it was like level 4 pike, and it's going to stay on that wall. I wanted to cook it. He didn't. But it's going to stay on that wall. And of course we have, you know, the troll fish and stuff. And there's... He had never found a tetra until we played on here. I had found some before he even did. And he has 2,000 hours, I think, in this game. And he had never found a tetra. So I found a tetra before he did. And we finally found one, and I was very happy when he could find one, because that made my day. We dig out all of this. This was all copper. And if we ever wanted trolls, I'll show you where we went to find trolls. Whenever we wanted to find trolls, we would go over here to this island, and I'd tell them, I'm going to go troll hunting. And every time I'd go down here, there would be a troll over there, or there'd be a troll down here. We got chased around by a lot of trolls out here. It was funny. It was amazing. So many memories here. So many memories here. In any case, we would come over here and find trolls, because there was usually a troll somewhere here. He fell down in these areas here, and he had a heck of a time trying to get out. He was complaining about it a lot, but it was pretty funny too, you know, because he fell down in there and he could not find his way back out because, you know, it's really, really steep, and this isn't even the worst of it. Let me go over here a little bit and I'll show you. Over here, there are some very, very, very steep places. They are... It's a mountain here, first mountain that we found. And we were excited, you know. Hey, I had never seen a mountain and stuff, and I went up on it and died almost instantly by a wolf. It was pretty funny. He told me to be very careful, and I didn't. I was like, I just want to go see a wolf. I came screaming literally down that mountain, a wolf! And yeah, I died. I jumped, and I think the wolf came after me and bit me. This is some of the places that we'd find stuff like this. Really, really steep places, and of course we were silly enough to, you know, try to traverse them and fall in them and then complain about falling in them. It was so funny. As you can see, it's kind of a dangerous place over here. But this is what we like doing. We were always exploring, looking for new adventures. Trying to do new things in these games. Finding new places to go to. This was our joy. He taught me so much about this game. I'm gonna head back home to our base. And I will see you there. Did it! Found a troll! Told you I'd find a troll. I always found a troll. That was our thing. I always found a troll. Every time I come out here. Just about the same place, too. Pretty much the same place all the time. It's always right over here on this edge of the mountain. We go troll hunting a lot. That was a lot of fun. I had so much fun over the years. I did tell him that too. You know, we were very close. So my videos, when I talk about my friend, he wasn't just my friend, as I said. He was my best friend. He oftentimes left comments on my videos too. But the important thing is, I wanted to honor him by showing you the amazing work that he could do. And he was an amazing builder. These were already here, these structures, when we found the place. If we were going to do that, then we just decided to build our own. And I think we both built this place, but I don't recall for sure. And that structure right there was already in there. So we just used that as our portal kind of place. But this is the work that he did. He did most of this work. Besides that building there, he pretty much did all of it. So you can see the campfire down there, the fire pit. And then he built all of this. He liked putting in chimneys. He thought they just added aesthetic, and they do. So I just wanted to let you know, because you deserve to know. I just wanted to show you so you could see the amazing work that he did, and this is pretty awesome. Thank you, my friend, for all the years. Thank you for showing me gaming and music and everything. And now I'm showing you his work, what he did. He loved architecture, and it shows. You can see in the build. In any case, this is Valheim. Thank you for joining me here. I will continue on my game when I can, and I will show you his worlds too, and the things that he has built when I can, because that's how I want to honor him. And if you would join me, that would be great. I would love that very much. You have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.